driving. I think he's got to ride along with him.
If he's not driving, do you think they would still let him drive the Tahoe, though?
But there we go. I don't know.
Dash cam activated.
3-7 traffic.
3-7.
2047 eastbound Joshua Road. It's going to be on a 4-door silver sedan occupied times 1.
Support 1625.
Driver, do me a favor and pull up to the right a little bit. You're still half in the road. That'll be good, thank you.
Oh, let's see where he's going in a hurry.
Traffic stop, Joshua Road, 2047.
My TA button.
Rear, closing.
Rear closing, 47. That's false. Alright.
Looks like everything is up to date for the most part with them.
Amber, that's the one I wanted. Alright, let's go see.
How's it going, man?
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Just a day in paradise, man. Just a day in paradise.
Perfect. I'm Deputy Gardner with the Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop today is your speed, okay?
All right, man.
All right, I clocked you at 50 and a 35. You aware of that?
I'm just trying to get down to the beach, man. I'm sorry. I was in a little bit of a hurry.
Okay. Well, I mean, 15 and 35 is pushing it, okay? I mean, that's...
All right.
That's what? 15 over the posted limit?
Yeah, I guess I was kind of close, huh?
Close. All right. You got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
Yeah, man, I do.
All right, perfect.
Joel David 72, 23. David 72, 23, 16, 27.
You said you're headed to the beach,
Yeah,
Mr. Harold?
Well, yeah, we were going to go down and have a little party and a bonfire down at the beach, backside of Polito.
Oh, okay. All right, where are you coming from?
I was over in Sandy grabbing a couple burgers.
Oh, I just did that myself. All right, this deputy's going to sit here with you. I'll go back and run all your information. If it ain't too bad, we'll see what we can do to get you out of here, all right?
All right, man.
All right, just sit tight for me.
You want to meet up with...
Zachary Harold. Holy shit, he's got a record.
Or Frank 58 traffic.
Pictures, man, it was cool.
Frank 58, go ahead.
Mr. Harold.
3047 westbound.
Yeah, man.
Panoramic
All right, Mr.
Drive,
Harold, you're going to
it's,
receive a citation,
double
okay? I
tax.
looked at your record.
Ladies,
You've got like
3,
6
3,
previous
50,
charges for
55.
fleeing, endangering the public, evading, and reckless driving and speeding. So this doesn't seem like you're learning your lesson on that, okay? So you're going to get
All
another
right, man.
citation for 15 over the posted speed limit, all right? I need for you to sign down at the bottom. It's not an admission of guilt. Just promise to appear, take care of it on before the court date mentioned at the top. If you got any questions, the bottom of the citation is the number you can call between 9 and 5. And if you want to plead no contest, at the bottom of the citation is a box that has no contest. You'll check that, and you can mail your fine in with the citation. You understand?
Yeah, man, I got it.
All right, and also I just want to let you know if you don't stop driving the way you're driving, you'll get your license suspended. I already have enough to submit to have your license taken away. Okay, just based
All
on
right,
your
man,
driving
all
record.
right.
Like your driving record's pretty rough, bro.
Is it really that bad?
Yes, sir. You have 7 previous citations in 7 different infractions within 5 citations, and then you've also got like 3 charges for reckless driving, fleeing, and evading.
Oh, okay, man.
All right, so go ahead and sign that for me. All right, here's your copy. All right, man, just gotta do better, okay?
All right, thanks, man.
All right, as soon as I get back to my truck, you're free to go. Be safe pulling out and have a good evening and have fun at the beach.
2 Lincoln 390.
Y'all too tonight, okay?
Yep.
I'll be back tonight.
Slow and quiet.
Yeah.
Lincoln 39, 10 4, 16, 32.
You can go now. Have a good day.
Lincoln 37, you clear me tonight.
Lincoln 37, 16, 30.
Dude's got a traffic citation list longer than my fucking Walmart receipt. Evac 10.
Oh, nice.
It's a CHP thing, I think, but still pretty cool. I play it every once in a while when I want people to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah. And then with your PA system, that's your stream deck as well.
Yes. Well, that's through a mod, but yes. Lincoln 37 traffic.
Lincoln 37, go ahead.
Dash cam activated.
2048 southbound East Joshua Road. It's gonna be on a motorcycle occupied ×1.
10 4, 16, 34.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
Oh, not too bad. All right, so 2 things, okay? The first one is for your speed. You're doing 46 and a 35, and number 2, you're illegally passing that that RV / thing on the right, and you can't do that.
Oh, I thought lane splitting was okay as long as it was.
Lane splitting is when you split 2 lanes. You were passing him on the right up against the shoulder, which is not legal.
David
Oh, okay,
72,
my
10
bad.
8,
I thought
Yeah.
35.
Yeah. Okay. So, you got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
Yeah,
Okay. Where you headed to?
I'm just out for a drive.
Oh, okay. try. How you say that? Is it Stanich?
Stand chick.
Stanchik? Okay, awesome. All right. Do you have any previous citations?
Just for speed and no like real big criminal charges, but just
Okay.
speeding and stuff.
Okay. If I was to give you a warning today, why should I do that?
I mean, I'm a young kid. I'm not out here causing too much trouble.
Okay. All right. This deputy's gonna sit with you for a minute. Let me run all your information, okay?
Okay.
Speed limit, red light, unsafe speed for current conditions.
Fort Brink 5-8, clear back today. Brink 5-8, you're clear 10-8, 1637. Ocean 18 traffic. Ocean 19, go ahead. 19, I'll be southbound Elgin Avenue, 7239. Out with a two-door sports car, white and black. Start me a cover. Oh, boys. David 72. David 72. Back Ocean 19 on traffic stop 7239 Elgin Avenue southbound. David 72 is en route from 9334. Code 2.
A few days ago maybe.
Animate
For
center
speed.
be 4013.
All right, Mr. Stanchik. I am going to give you a citation today, okay? You've got
Couple
two
of folks
previous
out. Truck car troubles.
citations for speeding and unsafe
Animate 7.
conditions. Okay, so
Yeah.
you are going to receive a citation for 11 over the posted speed limit. I need you to sign down at the bottom. It's not a mission of guilt. Just promise to appear, take care of it on full court date mentioned top. If you got any questions, bottom of citations number you call between 9 and 5. And if you want to plead no contest, you can just select the box that says no contest and mail the fine in with it, okay? All right, and I only wrote you for the speed and not for the illegally passing on the right.
6 David 82. I get a call ID and
I appreciate that.
All right, yeah, just man, you gotta slow down and you gotta watch
Hey,
what you're
dude.
doing, because the last thing I want to do is call your family members when you get hit or killed. Okay.
For sure, thank you.
All right, here's your copy. All right, as soon as we get back to the truck, you'll be free to go. Just be safe pulling out. Try to slow it down for me a little bit, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Oh, here, let me give you your insurance back.
Joe David 72 is 23. David 72 1640. Break Lincoln 37 control.
37.
Just checking your status and then code 4.
Code 4.
Temple.
All right. Did you give me an ID too? Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Give that back to you as well. Perfect. You should have that back. And a vehicle registration. Most people don't actually give me this, so I forget half the time.
Nah, you're good, bro.
All right. Have a good one, buddy.
You too.
I'm gonna say that little car that just drove by was damn near failure to yield.
Mm-hmm.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, that little older looking model.
Yeah. I
It
don't know
was
if-
white.
It was a dark, yeah, silver or white. I think it just turned right.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see who else is gonna be stupid and come flying past my spot.
He said that was a pretty clever spot that you had.
Yeah, because it's so by the time
Closing.
and there we go. 57. That didn't look like 57.
X-ray 260, show me 10-6.
260.
Clear. Away.
This might be one of those that it's not quite. 3-7 traffic. Dispatch probably like, God
Like a
damn.
37.
3010 East Joshua Road. Two-door black sedan, occupied times 1.
Oh, this one had the Bolo last patrol.
Definitely 1644.
Does it still have a bolo?
No, they recovered it, but
Okay. Perfect. All right. Yeah. So this one it says 57. It could have clocked it before he came into view,
Traffic
but I'm not
stop.
positive. So
East
we'll.
Joshua Road.
Dash
Yeah.
cam
I
activated.
put mine away, so I don't have mine up.
Clear 10-8.
Okay.
David 82, 1644.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing alright. How you fellas doing?
Oh, not too bad. I'm Deputy Guardian with the Sheriff's Office. Reason for stop day is the speed. Okay. How fast do you think you were going?
Probably I have to say 50s. Sorry about that though.
Huh? That's pretty good. I got you at 57, so not bad at all. All right. Is there a reason you're going that fast? Where you headed?
No sir, I'm heading down to the city. Sorry about that. I'm kind of
David
used to the
82,
highway
like
speed,
39
and
back
it seemed a little
for
bit slow. I mean, I'm
person.
not using it as an excuse. I'm just letting you know.
No,
Yeah,
it's definitely
the
very
highway
slow.
speeds.
It's you gotta like set cruise control, or it gets pretty monotonous on this road.
David 82, like a 39.
Okay.
All right. You got your driver's
73
license, registration,
Avenue.
proof of insurance on you?
Suspicious person.
Yes, sir, I do.
24/7.
Okay. Do you have any
As a company
previous
truck,
citations for
with
speeding
his
or anything
body
like that?
boxes out of the back
No,
of the
sir.
building.
Okay. All right. If you've got that
Copy,
information,
sir.
I would appreciate it. You don't have any weapons on you or anything?
Show me on scene.
Here you go. Yes, I do. I have a sidearm.
Okay. Is it registered?
1645.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it concealed or open?
It's open.
Okay. Make sure you let us know that when we first walk up. I did see you put your hands on the wheel, so I appreciate that.
Ticket 39 vehicle
All right. This
five,
deputy's gonna sit with you. Just give me a few
wearing
minutes, and I'll be
khaki
back with you.
shorts,
Okay.
Alrighty.
10-4, I got eyes on him.
X-ray 260, you can show me back 10-8.
10-4, 260, 1646. King 21 will be 10-8. 1 King 21, 1647. 6 David 8223. 6 David 8223, 1647.
He's running. He's going to be heading northwest on Clinton. He's going to be driving a 24/7 truck. Made a left-hand turn onto Alta Street. Heading south on Alta.
82 secondary, continuing call outs. 7134 Alta. Units in the area, 7093 Clinton Avenue, you got a pursuit progress. Continuing Alta Street, 7235, speed 70.
Be advised on the description, he is going to be wearing a black tank top, khaki pants, tattoos on his face with a blue bandana around his neck.
Made a right heading eastbound Vespucci 8165.
Alright, Mr. Rodriguez. You need to let the DMV know you got your car back. It still shows that it's stolen, but it is registered to you, so I'm not worried about that. But might want to let them know that you returned, that you've got it returned.
Oh, I thought when you guys got it back,
Boulevard 8047.
But that's.
I don't know, to be honest with you. However, 57 and a 35, that's 22 miles an hour with speed limit. I could actually take you to jail for that. However, I'm just going to write you a citation for the speed instead of an arrest for reckless driving, okay?
Alright, it's heading westbound.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I need you to sign down at the bottom. It's not a mission of guilt. Just promise to appear, take care of it on before the court date minutes top. If you got any questions, bottom of citations, number you call between 9 and 5. If you want to plead no contest, you can just check the box that says no contest and then mail your fine in with the citation, okay? So if you'll sign that for me, appreciate it. Here's your copy. Alright, just do me a favor and slow down, okay?
Alrighty, yes,
westbound on
Alright, you have a good day.
8171.
Alright, you too, Chloe.
Get in.
19 clear me, I'll be assisting. 19 tap 1.
Put your seatbelt on.
Right, took to exit for left. Oh, at freeway 8152 northbound. Control Sanford 7. Be advised, RP is going to be a local. States they heard 3 shots in quick succession. Somewhere in the area. They're working at the lumber yard.
Clear. Closing.
Toledo 906, I'll be back tonight.
Toledo 96 at 1748. Control Toledo 91, you can show 11015 and transporting to Toledo.
Literally sitting here to piss this guy off.
91, you have 11015. You want to Toledo at 1748.
That was fucking dumb.
Sure was.
.37 traffic.
Lincoln 37.
1052 westbound Pyrite Avenue in the parking lot at the corner of Pyrite and Toledo Boulevard. It's going to be on a 4-door black sedan, occupied ×1. I've also got 21 with me.
10-4, repeat the postal for me.
1052.
10-4.
You saw that too, right?
Well, they honked their horn at me, so I was curious if they needed help.
New dispatch. Traffic stop. Palato Boulevard. 1052.
How you doing?
How's it going, sir?
You alright?
Yeah, I will admit I'm caught. I was going around the tow trucks. They were going kind of slow.
Yeah, we were.
Before I knew it, I was right next to one of you guys. I was just like,
yeah,
wow.
me. Stopped at a red light.
Well, I mean, it is right turn on red, officer.
Only if there's a right turn lane, which there's not.
Oh,
That's a single
oh.
lane. You go straight or right when you get to the light. You can't just go off on the shoulder and turn right.
Oh, I thought that was a turning lane.
No.
That's why I went around them.
No, that's definitely a shoulder. Why are you so nervous? What's going on?
Well, I'm headed to a party, and I'm actually an introvert, so I don't really get out. So I'm just anxious to make it, to the party and stuff.
Okay. You got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. You got any weapons in the car?
Marshal 15, show me clear and available.
No, sir.
Okay. Well,
Motion
you didn't
19,
sound very
47,
convincing.
50.
You don't have no weapons in the car?
No, sir. Oh, yes, I have my pocket knife on me, if that's considered a weapon.
It can be. No, you got any drugs, anything like that in the car?
No, sir, not at all.
Okay. So you just thought that was a turn lane, huh?
Code 6.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
and
yes,
then
sir.
you also blew the
075,
horn at
code
the
6,
other
15.
deputy back there, which is why he's here. Did you need some help or something?
No, he almost hit me. I just blew my horn so he wouldn't hit me.
The sheriff almost hit you.
Sample 7, be code 6.
He kind of slammed on the brakes when he made that turn, so I
Airport
just honked at him just to make sure he was okay and that he didn't hit me, because there was like a fence in the way.
He slammed on the brakes there because there's a red light right there.
No, no, I'm talking about like down the road is where he almost hit me, sir.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I didn't see any of that. So, all right, just sit tight. I got your information. Sit here with this deputy, and I'll be back with you in a minute.
All right.
He's acting very nervous. Says it's because he's an introvert and he's headed to a party and he's anxious. I don't necessarily believe that. I got no odors coming from the vehicle, but you can run.
Where's his party at? Because that means he's circling the block. Because I saw him back by the corner here. You know where I made a right there at the gas station in that first light. That's where he made a right back to go towards the main road. So then I continued this way, made a left, and then saw you back here where he pulled that jank. So he's essentially making a box move.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to avoid. I would say maybe run the dog around the car.
Yeah, if you want. I got the
Yeah,
dog.
might as well. See what
wanna
we can
pull
get
him
out of
out.
it. Yeah, here, give me a minute. I'll get him out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Mr. Waters, do me a favor and go ahead and hop out of the car for a minute. We're gonna have a talk back here.
Sir, what's going on, sir?
Just go ahead and hop out of the car and we'll talk about it back here. You're not in any trouble, but all right, there you go. Just walk back here to the front of my truck.
All right, officer, I don't see anything with the windshield in my eyes as well, officer.
I'm not worried about the windshield. All right, we're gonna walk back here. Just stay right there. The canine's gonna run the dog around your car. Cause I'm gonna be honest, man. You're acting really nervous. I know you said you're an introvert and the party's making you anxious. However, you've circled the block like 3 times. And so we're just gonna check everything out, okay?
Well, yeah, because I'm looking for the address. I'm going to the party.
Go on your sergeant.
Okay.
I have the address on my phone. It's just the GPS. I can show it to you on my phone. It's just taking me in loops. I can show it to you on my phone if you like.
Well, I mean, if the dog doesn't hit on nothing, then we got no issues. But we wouldn't be doing our due diligence. You know, the way you're driving, the way you're circling the block, the way you're nervous and all that, just kind of making us feel a little suspicious, okay? Plus, you've got previous charges for attempted murder, evading, reckless driving, and all kinds of stuff. So you've not exactly been a exemplary citizen, if you know what I mean.
Well, I've found Jesus. So
Okay,
I don't
and you
do
know what?
things like that anymore.
And that's perfectly fine. And if that's the way it goes, and then that's the way it'll go. But we wouldn't really be doing our jobs if we didn't do our due diligence.
You know, I've started going to church and I've started doing right by people and God, and I've found a closer connection to Him. So I haven't been doing anything, sir.
Okay. You have any weapons on you? Any drugs, knives, anything like that?
Just the knife I told you about.
Okay. Go ahead and stand up there against the front of my push bar and face the camera. I'm gonna pat you down, make sure you don't have any weapons on you. You know switchblades are illegal, right?
No, sir, I wasn't.
Yes.
No, sir, I wasn't aware. I just came from the gas station.
Any
officer.
Any knife that comes out of the handle, like not a flip knife, but like a straight out knife, those are illegal.
I had an interaction with the police earlier where he took my knife, but he gave it right back to me.
Okay,
after
well,
he left.
I'd like to know who that was, because switchblades are illegal. And if you want, you can confirm it with the sheriff. He's right there.
I remember the officer's name, actually.
No, I'm just saying, switchblades in themselves, any knife that has, so you have like the knives that you can use for fishing, like underwater, that have the blade that comes straight out, switchblades where the blade comes, those are illegal.
Zebra 75.
Well, you need to check your officers because after he finished up with me, he gave
Okay,
it
well,
right
here's the
back to
deal.
me.
I'm not that officer, and I don't know what his issue is or why he wouldn't have said anything, but I'm telling you, in front of the sheriff, switchblades are illegal.
1755.
Okay.
Okay? You have anything illegal in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. You consent to a search of the vehicle?
No, sir.
No? Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to confiscate your knife because you can't have a switchblade.
Okay.
Alright? And I'm just going to be honest with you in front of everybody here. I don't really believe your story. Alright?
That is
You're-
very discriminatory.
It's not discriminatory. It's my police instinct saying that I don't believe it. You've been driving around the block. You're driving on the shoulder. You almost hit the sheriff. You're driving around in circles. They just don't believe it. But I'm done with you. You're free to go.
Oh, can I have a chat with this officer here? I'm not looking to cause any issues or anything.
I
I
don't
just wanted
care.
to just talk to him.
Go ahead.
Can I have your time, officer?
5
You want my what?
Can I have just a little bit of your time,
I'll be on
officer?
the ride along with.
Okay, you can say where you put, but yeah, what's up?
No, I was with a buddy earlier, and his name is Bobby, and Officer
Okay, you keep getting closer to me, and I told you to stay put, okay? All right, thank you.
Zebra 79 with Lincoln 39 and 1757.
Officer Hayes was his name, I believe, and he had another officer with him, and I was with my friend Bobby, and he took his knife and he gave it right back to him after he was finished with them, and it was the same exact knife that I have. So that's why, I mean, I understand what your officer here is saying, but maybe you need to just check with your officer, because if he's saying that wasn't the right protocol,
Okay, all right,
then he didn't do what was right.
Here's the thing, boss. All right. So what you're telling me right now is if I find a little tiny marijuana bud on you right now, okay? All right. Marijuana possibly being illegal. All right. So what you're telling me, boss, is that I can't use my discretion and just go with it. If I'm going to take you to full jail, prosecute you full amount to the law, I have no discretion. That's what you're telling me.
No, sir, not at all.
So maybe he knew it was illegal. Okay, let's just do benefit of the doubt here. Okay, maybe he knew it was illegal, and he goes, you know what? I'm not going to jam this guy up. All right, I'm just going to let him go. Maybe he saw the good in you. He said you went to church. Maybe he went to church. Okay, whatever be the case. But what this officer is telling you is what's fact, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Like, I understand what you're saying, but what you're also saying to me is that you want none of the deputies to ever have discretion to possibly not go full letter of the law.
Well, I wasn't saying that. I don't mind him taking my knife at all. I'm just saying that the other officer just didn't do his, he didn't do right. But I understand what you're saying now, that he just didn't want to, put him get him in trouble. I understand what you're saying. So.
I mean, if you want me to go the full letter of the law, I can arrest you for carrying a concealed weapon you're not supposed to have. I can write you citations for failure to yield, improper passing on the right. Or I can just confiscate it, send you on your way. No reports, no harm done, no nothing. How would you like me to proceed? I could go either way.
That is fully up to you, officer.
No, you're the one that's got the problem with it. You tell me, how should I proceed? I'll give you.
I said I didn't have any issues, sir.
Well, then why did you need to talk to him about it?
No, I was just letting him know that. Well, he already cleared it up, officer. He
Yes.
already answered my question.
And I know.
So that's why I said I understand what he said.
So I'm giving you the option.
It's whatever you feel is right, officer. It's whatever you're. It's whatever.
Now you're getting it. Now you're getting the reason the other deputy let you go with it.
That's what he just said, and I said I totally understood
Yep.
what he said.
And I was just giving you the option to determine how this traffic stop ends. You're free to go at any time.
I don't know, because if I hopped in and drove away, I'd have about 6 officers behind me, so I don't know.
How? I said you're free to go.
There's only 3 of us.
And if I said you are
radios.
not free to go and you did that, then yes, I would probably pin your car into that wall before you left. However, I said you're free to go, which means you are free to go.
Okay, can I have my information back, please?
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you actually, hold on.
Oh, get away from me.
All right.
All right, thank you, officer.
Yep. You have a great day, sir. Have fun at your party.
Alrighty.
Frank 584 fire, I'm staging at the entrance to the lumberyard. I can guide them. Frank 5874, thank you.
Oh, now he turns right.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just on the other side of the road.
Roll. David A2. David A2, go ahead.
If that light's green,
20 of
that's
that
red
body
now.
down in the taxi, please.
Front, away.
And 56.
David A2, I believe. It's going to be in reference to
Rear, away.
1081 British Highway in Toledo. We have Stanford 7 on
Oh
scene.
my god, I hate that.
Out up there.
Just your luck.
I clocked him at 56. Speed limit through there is 50. And he crossed a double yellow line. And he did not have a green light to turn left.
Okay, from clear me from the previous, and I'll be en route up there. That one.
Lincoln 37 traffic.
Lincoln 37, go ahead.
1003 southbound Great Ocean Highway. It's going to be on a silver and black sports car with a large spoiler, unknown occupants.
10-4, 1806.
Dash cam activated.
579, show me 10-6. Zebra 79, 10-6, 1806.
Hello, sir. Can you roll your window down for me?
New dispatch. Traffic stop. Great
How you doing?
Way / Route 1.
I'm not doing very good.
1003.
What's that? How you doing?
I said I am doing a very good.
You're doing very good?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so I'm stopping you for quite a few reasons. Speed limit through Polito back there is 50. You were doing 56. Okay, not huge. When you turned right onto Pyrite Avenue, before you got to Great Ocean Highway, you crossed a double yellow line. All right, and then swerved back into your lane, and then you turned left onto the main drag there, with a red light. All right, they still had a green light, so you can't go. Okay.
Well, there is no stoplight on that side.
Yes, except the light for them was still green. You kind of have to look at the light. Okay. All right, so that's all. It's some minor things, just enough for me to stop and talk to you. You got your driver's license, your registration, and your proof of insurance.
Yes, I do. Can I reach for it?
Absolutely. You got any weapons in the car?
I do not.
Okay, perfect. Now, I see you're wearing your seatbelt. I appreciate that. All right, you going anywhere in particular, or you looking for anything? Because you drove up and down Pluto Boulevard or Procopio a few times while we were sitting there. What's going on with that?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, who you looking for?
long friend of mine.
Oh, your friend got a name?
Joseph.
Oh, okay. All right, sit tight with this deputy, and I'll be back with you in just a minute, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I stopped him earlier. This guy's always going fast. I saw him coming out of here.
Yeah, I didn't stop him from going fast. He was doing 56 and a 50, but he crossed a double yellow line on Pyrite, and then he turned left onto the main drag while the main drag still had a green light. So kind of like three different things here. But
Yeah, you'll probably see my sight from earlier. I sighted him. He was doing 81 in the city.
oh, this is the guy. Yeah, see, I've seen him all night tonight, but hasn't really been doing anything too awful bad.
Yeah,
So-
I will say he stopped for a cat to let it cross the street earlier in Sandy. I saw that.
Well, that's nice. I'll probably just write him a ticket for 3 different things and send him on his way, but...
Yeah, just seems like he's always doing something, so I figured I'd come by just in case, you know, today's the day he decides it's time to not get a ticket.
Yeah, well, I didn't tell him he was getting one, so... Unless he drives off when he sees me get out with the clipboard, he won't know yet. Let's see, he's got a ticket for 26 over. That must have been yours.
Control Pluto.
And then he's got another one for 26 over.
Pluto 91, 10, 18.
Yeah, cited by Ted. When I reviewed it, I believe it was like 101 and a fucking 65.
Damn. Alright, yeah, so I'm just gonna write him 3 citations. Maybe give him something to think about. I've been on a roll today.
I heard.
Well, I don't have a lot of calls to get to, so poor rookie there on phase 2. He ain't getting really much to do, but he's been doing a good job, but it's just been traffic.
No, that's gonna happen when he rides with the traffic supervisor.
That's kind of what I told him. I said your phase 2 is gonna be a little bit different than most. Well, his car and stuff is all legal, so that's good. So we got speed.
I don't know if you're getting it. I was getting a weird thing where I couldn't get his name to return until I searched it a couple of different weird ways, like missing. It was weird.
The license plate?
No, his ID. It was weird.
Oh, I do partial. I did MAK and then USU and then just did a
So
partial.
did I, but I couldn't get it for some reason.
Oh, really?
Earlier it was like very hit or miss. So, like I would delete one letter and it would work, and then I would type it all out properly. It wouldn't work. It was weird.
Oh, wow.
I almost thought he didn't have a license or anything. I thought he was a foreigner here without any information. But then I finally got a return on him when I tried like 3 letters. It was weird.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. Right. Actually, yeah, the speed limit's 50 in there. I gotta drive my 22 still in the shop from last patrol. I like this one though. This one's good.
Yeah, and those 22s, I still can't get used to the pull buttons to put them in park.
Yeah, I got decently okay with that. I had no problem parking it the other day when. Yeah, that's the one thing I like about this. That one they turn so like they turn like the Titanic, the big ones. GOH, Pyrite, and Procopia.
Joel 6, David 82, roll 23.
Alright.
6, David 82, 23, 18, 13. Five 7 9.
We're gonna be 10-6 off radio until further notice.
5079, 1040, 213.
All right. All right. How do you pronounce your last name?
It is Yosui.
Oh, okay. All right, so here's the deal. Okay, you're going to receive 3 separate citations today, okay? I looked over your driving record, and it doesn't look like that you take warnings as a heed of advice to stop doing said activities, okay? You've got 2 tickets for 26 plus over the posted speed limit, and, you know, so I'm going to write you some citations too, okay? The first one is going to be for your speed, 56 and a 50, not a big deal. The second one's going to be for crossing left of the double yellow line. And then the third one's going to be for failure to stop at a signal. You turned left when they had a green light, okay? I need you to sign down at the bottom. It's not an admission of guilt. It's promise to appear, take care of it on before the court date mentioned at the top. If you got any questions about my citations, number you call between 9 and 5. And if you'd like to plead...
I do
What's
have
that?
a question.
Okay, you can ask the questions, but let's sign the citations first.
You said that the speed limit was 30 and a 36.
No, I said 56 and a 50.
Oh.
Yes.
51, 1105.
All right, so if you'll sign this for me.
And we're on notified county.
Perfect. All right, I'll tear off your copy here. Here's your copy. All right, do me a favor and slow down for me, okay? You got to watch crossing that double.
Yes,
I don't know if you were like looking back to see what we were doing or what was going on with that, but it's a good way to cause an accident, okay? And that main boulevard back there, when you turn left and they still had the green light, man, that's a good way to get killed because they fly through there like crazy. Okay? All right, as soon as I get back to my truck, you'll be free to go. Just do me a favor and slow down and obey the traffic laws, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Control X-ray 260.
X-ray 260.
On a 9148 Davis.